Free education. A complete DAB solution.
Welcome all. Today we will discuss Class 8. Social Science, Geography. Chapter 7. Human Resources. वीडियो शुरू करने से पहले अगर आपने अभी तक मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जरूर कर ले और कमेंट में लिखकर जरूर बताएं कि आपको यह वीडियो कैसी लगी। तो चलिए वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। Let's start. First we will do something to know. Question A. Take the correct option. 1. Which one of the following is not an area of sparse population? A. The Sahara. B. The Equatorial Forests. C. The Ganga Valley. D. The polar regions. The correct answer is C. The Ganga Valley. 2. Out of every 100 people in the world, 60 people live in Asia. B. 16 people live in Africa. C. 10 people live in Europe. D. 20 people live in Americas. The correct answer is A. 60 people live in Asia. 3. Which one of the following is false? A. It took just about 111 years for the world population to rise from 1.5 billion to 7 billion. B. The growth rate of population increases when the birth rate is more than the death rate. C. India is the 7th largest country in the world in terms of area and ranks second in terms of population. D. The total population of USA is biggest than the combined population of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. The correct answer is D. The total population of USA is biggest than the combined population of India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. 4. Which one of the following states has the highest density of population in India? A. Bihar. B. West Bengal. C. Kerala. D. Uttar Pradesh. The correct answer is A. Bihar. 5. Which one of the following age groups represent the productive population group of the population? A. 15 to 59 years. B. Above 59 years. C. Above 15 years. D. 15 to 66 years. The correct answer is A. 15 to 59 years. Next question we will going to discuss. B. Fill in the blanks. 1. India ranks second in population next to China, in the world. 2. Number of children below 15 years and adults above 59 years is defined as dependent population. 3. The growth of population is affected by its birth rate, death rate and migration. 4. The important attributes of population composition are sex ratio, age structure and literacy rate. 5. In India, almost half of the population resides in the 5 states of India, i.e., Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Madhya Pradesh. Next we will going to discuss question C. Write true or false for the following statements. 1. The total population of the world has crossed 10 billion mark in the year 2011. False. 2. The sex ratio of India in 2011 was 943. True. 3. The density of population is the number of persons per square kilometer of an area. True. 4. The natural growth rate of population is the difference between the birth rate and the death rate. False. 5. Population becomes human capital when there is investment made in industries, agriculture and means of transport. False. Next we will going to discuss question D. Answer the following questions in brief. 1. What is meant by the growth rate of population? Answer. The net change in population between two fixed periods of time expressed in percentage is called the growth rate of population. 2. What are the 3 important attributes of population composition? Answer. The 3 important attributes of population composition are age structure, sex ratio and literacy rate. 3. What makes the human beings the most valuable resource? Answer. Education, creative skills and better health make the human beings most valuable resource. 4. Which regions of the world have high concentration of population and why? Answer. Fertile lowlands of Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers in India, Huanghe in China, Nile in Egypt, Mississippi in USA and Tigris in Iraq have high concentration of population because their transportation facilities are good and rivers are navigable. 5. Highlight the characteristics of the sparsely population regions of the world. Answer. The characteristics of the sparsely population regions of the world are: they do not have favorable climate conditions. They are not rich in natural resources. They are not suitable for the growth of vegetation. Next we will going to discuss question E. Answer these questions. 1. Explain relief in climate as factors affecting the distribution of population. Answer. Relief, high mountains, rugged terrain and rocky plateau restrict human settlement. Transportation is very difficult and the living conditions are not very favorable. Climate. People prefer to live in regions where temperature and rainfall is moderate. Excessive heat, cold, dryness or wetness cause discomfort. 2. How do minerals and industries affect the distribution of population? Explain. Answer. Minerals and industries affect the distribution of population in these ways. Minerals. The presence of minerals like coal and iron ore in different parts of the world has attracted huge population in these areas because these minerals are required for iron and steel industry. Industries. Development of industries in any region has a very favorable impact on employment opportunities. Industrial hubs attract people from far-off places. 3. What is meant by literacy rate? Why is it considered an important indicator in population composition? Answer. Literary rate is the percentage of people who can read and write in a certain country. It is considered an important indicator in population composition as it affects the socio-economic development of a nation. 4. Define sex ratio. What are the reasons for the declining sex ratio in India? Answer. Sex ratio is the ratio between the number of females and males in a population. The reasons for the declining sex ratio in India are: preference for male child due to social, economic and religious reasons. Infant mortality is higher among girls than among boys because of lack of proper medical facilities. General neglect of female children during childhood is largely responsible for high female mortality rate. Prenatal sex determination tests, in spite of ban, continue to large-scale practice of female feticide. 5. Which states of India have high density of population and why? Suggest ways and means to check it. Answer. Bihar 1102, West Bengal 1029, Kerala 859, Uttar Pradesh 828 are states with high density of population because of favorable climatic conditions, rich fertile soil, well-developed agriculture and a high level of industrialization. Some ways to check the population are: minimum age of marriage norms must be strictly followed. Family planning must be encouraged. People must be made aware of different methods of birth control. Female literacy rate in education must be increased because educated people have a better outlook towards family size. Next we will going to discuss value-based question. The main goal of Skill India program is to create opportunities, space and scope for the development of the talents of Indian youth. The emphasis is to equip the youth in such a way so that they get employment and also improve entrepreneurship. The idea is to raise confidence, improve productivity and give direction through development of skills right at the school level. India is one of the few countries all across the world where working age population will be very high due to high growth rate of population in the coming years. It is time to open up avenues for job creation and social security schemes in the Indian economy. 1. Give any 3 arguments to support the idea of introducing programs for the development of skills, right at the school level. Answer. In the present world scenario, the demand of skilled and multi-skilled workers has increased. In the countries like India, there is a critical need for quality skill development and training. Here, about 90% of employment opportunities need vocational skill, and only 20% of educated get employed. The rest are unable to get suitable employment due to lack of skill. The Skills India program has changed over recent years. The main objective of this kind of programs is to create opportunities, space and scope for the development of the talents of Indian youth. 2. What more new ways can be linked to a better human resource development? Answer. The concepts of sustainability, productivity and empowerment can be linked to a better human resource development. Sustainability means continuity in the availability of opportunities. To have sustainable human resource development, each generation must have the same opportunities. All environmental, financial and human resources must be used keeping in mind the future. Productivity here means human labor productivity or productivity in terms for human work. Such productivity must be constantly increased by building capabilities in human. It means providing them with conditions which lead to better work efficiency. Empowerment means to have the power to make choices. Such power comes from increasing freedom and capability. Good governance and people-oriented policies are needed to empower people. That's all for today.